Yeah, maybe I have to keep the stream family friendly. I'm not a big rage streamer, but I also don't think it's very family friendly. Swearing in Dutch is pretty good. Especially godverdomme. There's a nice ring to it. She is quite vulgar though. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's why I find lol a weird emote. Or to type that. It's kind of weird. Well, not that weird, but yeah. What I find weirder still is that lol, like normal lol means like fun in Dutch. Like silly fun. Which gives just writing lol kind of a weird connotation for me. Like it doesn't just feel like laughing out loud. It just feels like a really dry way of saying like huh. Which to be honest actually kinda is what it is. In my opinion. I don't think people use lol to tell people that they're actually laughing. Not anymore at least. Otherwise people laugh a lot, holy shit. Like I feel like I when I type on the internet I have to end almost every sentence with either lol or like omao. Because otherwise it's too serious. Lol with the capital's different? That's strange. That shouldn't be. I wonder what the difference could be then. Well, the meaning it's a second, but it's often used as the first, just to call people, you know. Yeah. But then you mean like, yo, you're an asshole, but you don't mean, you're not referring to the asshole to, you know. You're referring to the other thing to talk shit about them, basically. But the result is the same. Really happy. But I would say dick is a better translation. Because that both is what it means and can also be used in that sense. Oh my god, that's also a kind of funny Dutch word, yeah. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, it does mean that. Oh. Oh, what a great chat conversation this is. Monka Mega. Oh man. Guess my position was off. Okay, that wasn't much faster than using Navi. Dit is goed. I was looking for German lessons the other day, for obvious reasons. But it kind of sucks. Like, if you actually want to learn a language, like, more than just, you know, using Duolingo a lot. It's so expensive. That word for fine. Kind of depends in what sense. We have fine. But that's more like... yeah, like this is fine. That's kind of hard to translate in some way. Because this is fine is often also used like kind of sarcastically. But if you mean it like seriously, that it's just fine. I would say prima then, or something like that. Or even just okay. It is okay. But then you're basically saying this is okay, so that's kind of, you know. Like, we have the word fine, like I said, that more means like enjoyable or something. It's kind of weird how subtle differences between languages can be. Like, words can be translations of each other, but still you're like, I would use it slightly different in this language. Yeah, exactly. Like, I found it actually a pretty hard question. I would say it really depends on what you are actually trying to say with this is fine. And then you kind of look for another translation, depending on that. Geldboete, yeah, that's not a fine. That's when the police gives you a fine. Please move, chicken. It means, literally means money fine. Yeah, exactly. See if you can make this again. Yep. Hey, face roll. Dude, it's so weird to do this during the day. It feels like I'm totally forgetting something. Like, it shouldn't be day. Still. Fuck. But that's just because you can make it up the bridge so early. That angle does not look correct. That's better. Shit. Alright. Volmaakt. Volmaakt is a little old-fashioned, I'd say. Like, you can use it. It sounds a bit pretty serious. Ugh, I think I would use perfect instead. Also, because run, we would say de run, which means it's masculine. You have to put an E after the adjective, so it should be volmaakteren. But that's just a little detail. Volkomen. That's more like completely, I'd say. But I think, yeah, dit zal de perfecte run zijn. Would be better. But Google Translate is quite weird often. Well, I speak a lot of English nowadays, so that doesn't feel too out of place. Oh, you have another Dutch friend. That's cool. Hey, Moa. Welcome back. Yeah, like the Netherlands is known as the country where like the most people speak English, where English is not the actual language. Oh, that's cool. I actually heard that there are some people like, you know, that moved to the Netherlands. Oh yeah, maybe I've seen that name once. But yeah, I've heard of people that move here and try to learn the language. That was pretty hard for them because every time they would speak to someone in the supermarket or whatever in Dutch, but they hear an accent, they actually like they immediately switch to English. So then they're like, man, I can't even practice. But I think that's especially the case in like the big cities like Amsterdam. Have I heard about Article 13? Yeah, I've heard. And yeah, that it really sucks. I must say I'm not super knowledgeable about it. I haven't like read a lot about it, but I've heard enough to know it's shit. So I can't imagine that the whole internet will like cease to exist the way it is, so I'll have to see what's gonna happen. Hey, Silhouette, good morning. Last one. Yeah, that's also not a super great translation. I obviously understand what it says, but yeah, it's definitely bad news. Laat me uw Nederlands spreken. Mostly that is kind of wrong. Yeah, I once was in Czech, and my friend had actually pretty bad diarrhea. And we had to go on a plane kind of soon. So I went to a pharmacy to ask for something, if they had anything against that. And I was like, yo, do you speak English? And they looked at me like, nah. But I had looked up the word for diarrhea in Czech with Google Translate. And in my best Czech, I just said whatever stood there. And then they were like, oh! And then they got me this stuff. So apparently, it can work sometimes. That was kind of funny though. Doe vrouw schattig? That sounds like a weird hybrid between German and Dutch. Like English with way too many consonants. Yeah, I've heard that people said like, yeah, Dutch, isn't that the language with all the K's and the T's and the L's? Never really noticed. Until someone like pointed it out. Oh, stroopwafel, nice. That's one of the better stuff we have here, I must say. I need it. Yeah, they're really good. I haven't eaten one in a while. You only had one. Poor you. When are they authentic though? Are the ones from the supermarket good enough, I wonder now? Well, buying them warm on the street is actually the best. Buy them all! Hey, Jackrabbit. Really? Holy shit, that's crazy. I did hear that there was this American airline where they started to serve them on each flight, and then they also became kind of popular and everyone would call them stroop waffles. Yeah, United. Exactly. Then it became like way more popular in America. Kind of crazy. Oh, that's nice, Moa. Yeah, like those are like kind of like national snacks that almost everybody will like. We also have some stuff that people don't like our licorice. I know many foreigners are like, what the fuck's that? Oh, exactly. I was just saying. I must say, I'm not a huge fan of it. I definitely ate it growing up, and it's alright. But I'm always like, it's not so good that I really want it. I could also not eat it, and it kind of hurts my teeth. But it's still pretty alright, especially salty ones. Oh, that's cute. Is there more stuff we have that's famous? Oh, like there's this herring stuff, which I absolutely hate. It's horrendous. Oh yeah, pancakes. Guess they're also known where we have like pancakes that are, I'd say, a little bit thicker than crepes, but way less, like way thinner than American pancakes. And they are pretty good. Even though I don't like eating them too often. They always make me feel a little bit nauseous after I eat them. It's something I always kind of had with pancakes. Yeah, I must say our culture is not that intricate. In my humble opinion. But there's like some stereotypes that are true, like the food stuff. Sprinkles, for example, are absolutely true. We really do eat that. One time I was on the central station, and I just bought like some bread with sprinkles with it that you could put on it. And I stood there putting the sprinkles on my bread, and actually, like some tourists made a picture of me. Just you know, I was just doing my thing, and I found that so strange. But they were like, "Yeah, authentic sprinkles." I was like, "Oh yeah, haha, that's funny." That was so weird to me. Yeah, tourist ride. Really happy. Hey, cat! It's quite long ago, like years ago, so maybe there were... I would have guessed British, but could also be American, to be honest. I don't remember. The plant, yeah. I noticed. I worked in the center of Amsterdam for a year, and I noticed. Oh, the sugary sprinkles. I think we also have something similar though. Usually it's chocolate. A large belt buckle. Maybe because he has the plant kappa. Nah, but I really don't understand the hype about the plant shit. I actually think like the cities in the Netherlands are quite nice to visit. And there's way more than that. But that's usually the case, I guess. With tourist traps. Hey Taya, good evening. I think the hype is only there because it is forbidden in other countries. But it's really not that special to me. Fuck. Yeah, and it's getting legal in more places as well, so it will get less special, I'm sure. And it's not even officially legal in our country. It's just that they don't... They like tolerate it or something, and they won't arrest anyone. Yo, thanks for the 7 bits. And congrats on that medal again. Come on. It does stink, I agree. It annoys me quite a lot when I'm on the street. Yeah, it really doesn't smell great. I agree. And the center of Amsterdam is pretty bad. For obvious reasons. Okay. Still a pretty nice city. But I would also really recommend to visit at least one other city if you're in the Netherlands. Haarlem is close to Amsterdam and pretty nice. Or my favorite is Utrecht because I studied there. I mean, they also have all the nice stuff with like little canals and nice houses, but it's just way less busy. Not as fake. So I would recommend that. And the trains are really good here, so it's pretty easy to go from one city to another. This will lose some time because of those missed super slides. The run was pretty long ago now. I still should like join some random weekly at some point. Hey, Vladia. This angle's kind of shit, but I already expected that. Nah, there's at west that's kind of right, but Maybe at some point. Oh, didn't know there was time save here. Guess we're running against a new 3, so stuff will be different. Okay. Try to get this. Let's see him. Nice. I knew it could still go there. Come on. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Like back walking and pressing A. Like forward ramming hook shot. I don't know, dude. That was a bit more time than I expected. Yeah, 80% got in. I'm glad to see some vanilla OT in, to be honest. It has been a long time since any percent was on a GDQ. A lot has changed. Oh shit, that's not where we split. Oh no, not again. I did this last time as well. I should save warp here. But Hondo was on GDQ like last year, so I think that would be pretty early, to be honest. Oh, that's cool. (2017)? I mean, I watched it, so it can't be that long ago. Because I started streaming late. I started speedrunning and watching like late 2017. So I think it was early 2018. It's only a year ago, I think. GameCube controller ASMR. Yeah, I always have that for Vaja. Well, not here now, we're using a GVSB, but at home I have the Elgato and I use that adapter thingy, and every time I deactivate something on OBS or restart it, it gets pink. Yeah. So I just got like a, how do you call that, like a power outlet thingy with with a switch on it, and then I just press the switch twice, and then it usually works, but it's so weird. And especially at the beginning, I really thought it was like a big problem. I didn't know how to fix it, but of course it was the standard solution of just power it off and on again. Yeah, Blair Gold was nice. I was still waiting for one that felt like a decent one. Because I think the previous gold had something done. One of four, some of this. It's pretty neat. Let's see. I must say I don't find it as bad in glitch categories where I can use ISG. In glitchless, where you actually have to do the sword fight, it's definitely the scariest. Of course, after I say that, I can't get ISG alive with me. Okay. It's always dangerous to make those kind of statements. No, I didn't know that. Or maybe I once read it and I forgot about it, but that's pretty neat. Kind of a lot of buffers at the beginning that sucked. Nope, nope. Yeah. I split early. But still gold. I'll probably retime that one. Nice entrance speed. Yeah, that's so little. Ah. Are you kidding me? What? That's not great. I only have one bomb. One cast. We're going against gold, so it's gonna be tough. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Yo, Kinte. How's it going? Fuck turning around this time. Glassware. Okay. It's gonna be monk ass though, guys. It's yellow and Sarias were gold in the PB, but then I had a super dumb mistake yesterday on Malen that caused On Epona song that costs 40 seconds, so there's time saved there at least. We'll see, we'll see. Are you kidding me? I swear I pressed A. Ah, time loss. Ah, that sucks. It's quote 2. I still have to change it. Because I accidentally deleted quote 2. You totally said that, dude. Hey, Lighthawk. Dude, I have proof you said that. Oh, sorry. Hi, Aldo. I'm not sure yet. Probably. Okay, not too bad. Good evening. This one is a good pace though. Kinda. I kinda wanna go for the 105 in this category. Monkhead. Go to TSA, that's better. Nah, that's too far away. Cap off. I'm going for the first time. Oh no, that's not a jerk at all. That's good to know. It just... I'm not sure how I can change that right now. But I always want to know if, like, the sound balance isn't great. It looks so if I put my microphone louder, it gets in, like, the yellow bar, which means it's kind of too loud or something. So I'm not sure if it would be great if I make everything louder. Yeah, after I finish this run, I could look at it. Yeah, the game I can put louder for sure. heard it before. Right, let's make a day. And pray. Oh no. It's not super fast. Go! Could be worse. Could be worse, but probably will lose a little bit of time. But again, we've got 40 minutes on the last split, which is super dumb. A bit quiet relative to other streams, okay. Yeah. No, on it, the mic's actually at its max already, so I can only make the game sound louder. So I don't really know how to raise the overall volume, or I'd have to look if the mic settings maybe are not at the complete max. I'm not sure. Their name is Happy Flesh. Ah, baited. Guess it will be easy to deliver that sandwich then. Sorry, I'm a little bit quiet now. I'm gonna kind of focus on bringing this run home. Exactly. That sucks. Still get it. This view would be way more balanced though, it would be nice to go against. But I feel if I get 105, I should kind of like stop for now and continue with something else. But yeah, let's talk about this after we finish. I'll soon know RBA. That's such a dumb category, I think. How's that just 2 seconds? Really happy. Oh, 1 second only. Okay. That makes sense. So I'll roll to the side so I don't almost jump into the grave. Yeah, it was devastating. It happened yesterday. That's what I posted in the Discord. Oh, I didn't say why, right? I did OI twice, and both times I wasn't close enough to Malin for her to teach me the song. And I was really happy. Really happy. Because that was the pace, dude. Nice try. So I'm gonna focus on this OI, dude. Alright. Woo! Oh man. 105. World record. That's so good, dude. Oh, that's so nice. A really weird run. Thanks. I think this is good enough to just say like, okay, like I'm satisfied for a long time. Feels good. Let me copy the splits. Get wrecked, Super Bob. For ESA, there's I could. I don't know, dude. Like, It's kind of a meme category. I'll think about it. There's no way that's gonna win from what you know, I'm kind of lucky that the leaderboard is so empty. It's not like this run is on AMA level or something. But I guess you could also always give it a try. Scarecrow though says that he wouldn't like submitting for something like that, because then like the whole event you're only like practicing and being nervous instead of chilling. Yeah, I would like to do something like that one day. But I was also thinking of maybe submitting at some point for BSG, so that's the Benelux speedrun gathering. Next weekend, Jelster is gonna run there. And that's an event that is in the Netherlands, but it's still broadcast on the ESA Twitch channel. And well, not this weekend, but the one after, Jelster's gonna run there, and I think I'm actually gonna visit, like in real life. So I'm pretty hyped. And maybe, like, it's every month, actually. So maybe it's a monthly, I will, like, submit something. Because there I don't think it's super hard to get in. It is in Alphen aan den Rijn, which is a kind of small town in Zuid-Holland. Pretty close to where I chill, so that's quite convenient. So yeah, I'm planning to go, so that's pretty cool. And gonna meet Jelster for the first time. Even though I know for a fact he doesn't live that far away from me. It's kind of funny. Dang, I didn't expect to get this so fast. Now what? Yeah, it was a pretty nice run. Let me look at compare against balance PB. Kind of curious. Yeah. So the beginning was not that great. That's also how it felt. Valero was really good. Minuet was moi. It was okay. Wait, why? This doesn't really make sense. Compare against best. Now if you see how like the line is relatively smooth downwards, I'd say this is a relatively sub 1 hour. I don't think that's possible yet with my current route, to be honest, unless you maybe route in a lot of hesses and stuff. But then you also have to look at bomb count. I don't think I'd be able to do that. Maybe it's possible for like really top tier, but sub 1, it's really tight.